Bonjour tout le monde. This is a remote learning initiative by Shet Vidya Mandir High School, Vasai. Myself, Shikta Pete, French teacher. This is a video for class 6. Chapter number 6, Leçon 6, Le ciel bleu, le parc vert. Video part number 1. So let's begin. Leçon 6, Le ciel bleu, le parc vert. Meaning the sky blue or the blue sky and the green park. Okay, so now these are the colors. So we will be moving on to the color part first. I'll be teaching you les couleurs. Les couleurs means what? The colors. Okay, now as you all know students that every object in French is been categorized into masculine and feminine. Okay, now as this color is an adjective. Okay, so when it is added up to the subject, for example une table bleue and un livre bleu. So in this une table, when it is une table, it is a feminine part, so bleue will be there, and when it is masculine for livre, it will be bleu. So in short, to tell you all, the color of the adjective of color changes according to the subject. Clear? It doesn't happen for in English. It's unlike English where it is masculine or feminine. Okay, so even in English we say the books are green in color. We don't say the books are greens in color. Okay, so but in French the color changes according to the subject. Now masculin, femina, that is singular and the plural part. Blanc, blanche. Now blanc is white. Okay, when it is masculine singular it is blanc, and when it is feminine it is blanche. Bleu and bleu. Here as I told you, when it is table it is bleue, whereas it is when it is masculine it will be bleu. Brun is brown, brune is again when it is feminine singular. Gris, gris, meaning grey, grey. Okay, indigo, indigo. Indigo, it's one and the same. There is no change for feminine, it is the same. Jaune, jaune, it's yellow. Okay, yellow, there will again be no change. It is the same for masculine singular well as the feminine singular. Noir, noir, whereas it is noir with e extra when it is feminine. Black. Rose, rose, no change. Rose meaning pink. Rouge, rouge, there is no again change. Okay, vert, vert. Now here masculine vert, whereas feminine it is verte. Violet, violet. Okay, now it is violet, and there is, you have to double the consonant, it will be violet. Marron, marron. Orange, orange. You have to keep one thing in mind students, when it is marron and orange color, even though when it is in the plural form it doesn't change, it remains the same. We'll be learning it in the rules. Now over here, to form the feminine of a color, these are the rules when we make use of the adjective of color. We add an e to its masculine form. To form the plural of a color, an s is added to its singular form. Okay, means for example if you are talking about as I told the color blue. Okay, when it is a livre bleu it will be bleu, and when it is des livres bleus it will be bleus, so that one s is added to the masculine singular part. To form the plural of the color, it will be s, it is added to the singular of it. Orange and marron remain the same in all the forms as they are invariable, they are not changeable. Now observez le ciel bleu. Since the ciel is masculine, the color is bleu. Okay, here la feuille verte. Now feuille meaning the leaf. The leaf is feminine, so the color also is changed. It is verte. La fleur rouge. Okay, rouge is feminine as well as masculine, one and the same. So even though it is la fleur, or if it would have been le ciel. Clear? So because rouge is masculine as well as feminine, it remains the same. Les papillons, orange. Papillon is the butterflies. Now see here, as I told you, there is no change even when it is in the plural form, so orange remains the same. In French, we place the adjectives of colors after the noun. As we in English, we put it in as a black table, a black diary. Yes or no? A blue dress. But in French, the color comes after the noun. For example, as I told, a black diary. So it will be a carnet noir. So it changes according to the subject, as well as it comes after the noun, not before as in English. Now here say Tiun Buat John means it is a box, yellow ni, it is a yellow box, but how is the placement? It is after the noun. Clear? So Buat is a noun here and John is adjective, so it is placed after. U la buat a jaune, or the box is yellow. Next, so saw the chapeau bleu. Now chapeau is in the plural form here. How you can know it is in the plural? E a u x, it has been changed to e a u x, and it is saw. There are two caps, so the color also, the adjective of color also varies here, so it will be bleus, because chapeau is masculine. When it is in the plural, you have to make it as bleus. Où les chapeaux sont bleus, or the caps are blue. Ce sont des raisins verts, these are some green, what we say, the grapes. Raisin is masculine, so verts. Clear? Où les raisins sont verts, or the grapes are green. So saw they cry blanche. Now cry means shock, those are feminine, so it is plural. When it is feminine plural, you are going to add as blanche. It is not blances, it is an exception. Okay, so it is blanches. Ou what you can say, les crays sont blanches, or the chalks are white. Okay students, so I think the colors is been okay, you must have understood this. Now as we are moving on to the color part, we'll be doing this, the Les Papillons, that is a poem. A papillon bleu, papillon means a butterfly, a blue butterfly. See here, the placement of adjective of color is after the papillon. Papillon is a noun. Okay, it's after the noun, so it is a papillon bleu, a blue butterfly. A papillon rouge, a red butterfly. A papillon trembleur, trembleur is what? A shaky. Okay, means when it is in the air, you find it is like a little bit in a trembling form. A papillon bouge, a bouge means in a movement, a moving butterfly. A papillon rose, a pink butterfly. Qui vole et se pose, qui vole, vole means what? To fly, and se pose is to land oneself. Okay, a papillon d'or means, a papillon d'or means, it's not, the or is what? Gold, so it's not that the butterfly is golden, it's the color. Okay, so the a papillon d'or means a butterfly of yellow, gold. Qui tremble is son d'or, son d'or means what? To sleep. Okay, to fall asleep. Or qui tremble is what? To tremble. As I told you, what is the meaning of tremble? See, a meanings are also been given here. Tremble, tremble is tremble, bouge is move, qui is who, vol is fly, suppose is land, door of gold, sondor is fall asleep. Now here see, there are what we say, the rhyming words given you over here. It's bleu, tremble, rouge, bouge, rose, pose, door, sondor. Clear? So again I will read this. Les papillons, a papillon bleu, a papillon rouge, a papillon tremble, a papillon bouge, a papillon rose qui vole et se pose, a papillon d'or qui tremble et s'endort. Okay? Now the next part will be the grammar, as we have learnt the er verbs. Yes or no students? You must have, we have done with etre and avoir, and we have also we have not done er verb, right? So it is the again a irregular verb. Now why it is irregular? Because for regular verbs we find the, like, there is a formation to take out the er, and then we have to take a radical and then add ees, eeons, ez, ent. But this is not the formation for aller, because it is a irregular verb, so you all have to memorize this. Clear? Now though aller is ending with er, it is not conjugated with the other er ending verbs. It is an exception in er group of verbs. Let us see its conjugation. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, il va, elle va. Meaning I go, you go, he goes, she goes, we go, you go, they go, they go. Got it? Again I'll say je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elle va. Now où vas-tu? Où vas-tu means where are you going? Je vais à l'école, I go to the school. Où allez-vous? Où allez-vous means where are you going? So it is in the plural form. So nous allons aussi à l'école. We also go to the school. Okay students, now this is the first part of your grammar video. We'll be doing the next in the second part of the video. Okay, till then, à bientôt.